everybody, it's Carmen from Family Handyman. Now don't you wish sometimes, just sometimes, that you had a really great secret hiding place in your house to hide all those little valuables? Well, today I'm going to show you how to make a hidden secret lockbox. Now, to make a secret lockbox, you need a box. In this case, we're going to use two, but we're going to start out with the first one. Here we go. So now we've got to give it a lock, and it would be really obvious somewhere if I put a key lock or some kind of a pad code. So what we're going to do is a secret magnetic lock, and it works really cool.
The nut on the threaded end serves as a stop, and it's also another place for more glue to go in and hold the magnet.
And then what we're going to do is I'm actually going to embed this into here. And we're going to put it all the way so it's flush. In the top, there'll be a hole so that when I use a magnet end, we're going to bury this magnetic end into something else, and I use it in there, I pull it up, and now it's going to lock it in place. When I want to release it, I'm going to pull this piece off, and it'll fall down, and you can open it. It'll get embedded with the lock into the top of it so that they can't pull it open. So with every piece, it's all about the finishing details. We had that beautiful piece of live edge on both sides. So I had to start with a straight cut on one end, which allowed me to make a 90-degree cut to cut off the back, because we're going to put it right against the wall, and then I was able to cut it to length. I set the top then with some dowels using a dowel setter, which is really very easy and totally a lot of fun. And the finishing touch of it all is the oil. In this case, I used a combination of oil and wax. It dries as you go. You can add some more layers in because wood likes to suck in the actual moisture for enrichening and darkening. Here you have it, a secret lockbox. For this and more, visit us at familyhandyman.com, and we'll see you next time.